You know, I didn't want to go to a private school. I hated, like, I'm like, private school, like, you know, people make fun of you for going to the private school. So I did everything in my possible ability to get kicked out. So, you know, I had the most detentions, most demerits. I don't know, I think I set like a record or something. And I got, a lot of people don't know I got kicked out my freshman year. I was accepted back into Bishop McNamara, and then, you know, my sophomore year, Rod Chapman, he used to tell me, like, look, dude, you take this serious, I mean, you got like a lot of ability, you can get like, you know, 4 rides to go to college. Well, that process is very hectic. My first offer was from NC State. And, you know, I never forget when I got my first offer. I felt like I did something, you know, good in the world, and I broke down, I cried, I called my mother. You know, I was like, Mom, I got a 4 ride to go to NC State. She's like, what's NC State? I was like, a big Division I school, you know, I bust out crying. She started crying and stuff. I was like, oh, this is lit. Long story short, I really was confused in my whole process because every coach that offered me literally got fired. Iowa at the time was the only school who, like, the coach has been there for like 20 years and no switch up. So every coach that offered me, they was replaced at another school. So I didn't know like new coaches. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna just stick with my decision and, you know, go from there. So I was really depressed. It was like one of the most depressed times of my life. But, you know, I felt like my junior year was my year. Going to the end of my junior year, my sister died, so it built even more. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like a bad year for me, from injuries to, you know, not getting the playtime I wanted, to my sister dying, you know what I'm saying? So then when my sister died, it was just like one of those, you know, life-changing events to, like, you know, you're like, all right, what you gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this your senior year, you know, you here, you know what I'm saying? You know, at least do something for your sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make stuff count. And, you know, everybody's dealing with all these emotions and they just building up and you don't have nobody to talk to, you know what I'm saying? And one day this guy disrespected me and, you know, I jumped out there and, you know, I dealt with it in a way in which I shouldn't. But at the time, I felt like that's where he kind of harassed the girl I was with at the time, said something very, you know, demeaning and vulgar, you know, and from where we from, you know, people go to the extreme to deal with you. I took matters in my own hand and I got arrested.